I did not expect of all people. Maybe I hold too much regard for him, James Harden, to be like, "Yo, bro, I can't do this, bro."
My ear.
See, bro, y'all be crazy. See,
and
then they
Buckles
say I'm a
is
Harden
crazy.
fan for not saying I think that, bro. Y'all
and then,
wildin'.
no, for real. And then to come out there and say, "Yo, bro, the weather in Brooklyn is just crazy." To move to Philadelphia, all right, bro, shut the
Now, weather being an excuse in the moving to Philly is nuts. I ain't gonna cap.
and you're playing indoors, bro. You don't play football. Like, come on, you gotta stop, bro. You gotta stop.
Hey, they gotta live, Omar.
Yeah, I'm
They
about to say
gotta
now
live, man.
you've triggered the D21 athletes, man. It's gonna tell you about the behind the scenes and the therapists.
Listen, bro. These take Uber X's to the stadiums and back. James Harden, only time he has to be outside in those situations is to go from the Uber to the club. Like, for him to say, "Oh, God, the weather in Brooklyn is just so I can't do it," and then to go to Philly, bro. All right, you're a weirdo. You're dead ass a weirdo. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
My man Harden always wanted to go to Philly, man. I ain't on his head like y'all, but I understand why.
That whole cold shit is so weak if you're rich, like for real. Almost
you
at
mean?
all times, you're either like inside a house that has heat, either in a car that has heat, and the walk from the car to wherever you're going to probably takes like 2 minutes tops, bro. Stop it. You don't need to go to Walmart. You don't need to go to Target. Stop.
I know this
They
not a
don't.
super
Why don't they
chat.
need to go to Walmart or Target, Bezos?
Because someone
Instacart, they doing
They
Instacart
want
for
to
all
feel
that.
normal, bro. What you mean,
I say,
Oh
my man,
my
just because they famous
God,
don't mean they
bro.
can't live normal life. Come on, man.
Stop it.
So what about the after the game? He don't want to be James Harden. He want to be known as whatever. Just James. Yeah,
James.
just Mr. Harden. Just Mr. Harden, bro.
Mr. Harden is a $200 million man that can Instacart. Still,
Bro, and then he want to shop like he only got 200 in his budget.
I bought this one up. This man says, "Nah, Omar tripping. The
So-
Lakers are worse than the Knicks and the Wizards." There's a reason why I bought this up. Yo, bro, nobody said nothing about the Wizards, and I can, I can 1,000% guarantee you, nobody gives a fuck about your bum ass team, because I know your team is the Wizards.
Yeah,
literally.
I'm from out here and they don't care.
The Wizards, the Wizards didn't like come from anybody's mouth, bro. Please shut the hell up.
They don't care so badly. Like, they were still going to the games and Bill weren't there. Like, if they went to the game, it's like they don't care what they're watching. They just know they got a basketball team. That's it.
Who is your most surprising team? And I can tell you who it is. I think it might be Damo. Like, if we seriously think about it, for me and Damo, it's probably the same. The Boston Celtics surprised the fuck out of me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
The end of season, hell yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah,
I'm not shocked by Boston. The reason why I'm not shocked by Boston is because they are supposed to be this good defensively, as they always were. And for some reason, shit wasn't clicking. Now, Robert Williams went down at the worst time. I still wouldn't have them finals contenders. I don't think Tatum's there yet, but they would be much better perceived if Robert Williams was still playing basketball. So it's a shame he went down, but I'm not shocked, truthfully, because they supposed to be. They had the talent. They always had the talent. They were just playing young, dumb, and stupid. I'm gonna say, truthfully,
he had the best of 6 seed, bro. What are you talking about?
Are you looking at
I had the East as a good conference. like the East is a good conference, bro. I'm gonna tell you. But I'd say, truthfully, either the Clippers or the T-Wolves, though. Because while I was saying the T-Wolves would possibly make the playoffs, they actually look way better than I thought they would anyway, especially Anthony Edwards. And then the Clippers, I thought it'd be a wrap. I thought even possibly, I don't know if they have their pick, but I was like, shit, they might be even a bigger monster if they get some kind of draft capital while Kawhi and PG are down and then they come back next year. But the fact that Ty Lue's kind of proven that, like, low key, he got him. Like, I know we were saying this last year even, but like low key at this point, you kind of meat munching if bro ain't in your top 5 at worst. So like, I'd say one of those two teams personally.
I'm looking at us, and I'm gonna pull them up. The predictions that we had at the beginning of the season. I ain't even had the Celtics making the playoffs, dog.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
I
Like,
said they were the 4 seed. I was like, oh my god.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I guess if there was surprise behind it, it's that Boston is actually playing well now. Like
Nigga,
what's
the
supposed to
second
work is
seed?
working.
The
Yeah.
second seed though, bro. Like,
Yeah, it's like what's supposed to work is working now. That I guess is shocking. But in terms of it being the most, it's like it's supposed to work. For some reason, it just never was. So
I think it's the Grizzlies for me, bro. What's the record right
that's a
now?
good one. That's a good one.
What's the record right now? Because I sort of got they're on. They might already have 55. Yeah,
they're at 55.
Wins.
They're distant too. They're distant
55 wins exactly. With how many games left? Like 3. So they might, if they go 3-0 in this stretch, a 58 win team.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at these predictions. A majority of us had them as an 8 seed, if not a play-in team.
Yeah, that's a good one.
For them to have the second best record in the league, a damn near 60-win team. You can call them playoff frauds all you want, but this is not what we expected from this team. And they're shocking the world until proven otherwise.
Yeah,
so,
nobody could call Ja Morant. Nobody could call Ja being this good this fast.
Ring season. Oh my god, we're gonna get some nasty folks in this Q&A. Let me say this, and I need chat to like double check, fact check me for real. Only 160 win team in the entire league. And that's with, even if they win out, the Grizzlies is still only going to be 160 win team. Only 150 win team in the Eastern Conference. And then there are only 4 teams as it currently stands with 50 wins. I think that has to be some sort of low. Do y'all think that that's a reflection on how good the league is getting, or just this was an outlier bad season, injuries, X, Y, and Z?
I don't think it's a reflection on anything. I think the spread is just. I think for both conferences, specifically the Eastern Conference, is much more deeper.
Stutter again, real quick.
Jesus Christ! Specifically in the Eastern Conference is much more even. Like the 6 seed right now is a 45 win team. Y'all are dickheads. I
didn't say anything.
The Cavs will probably end up being a 45 win team, and that's in as a 7 seed. So it wasn't too long ago when well under 500 teams could be an 8 seed in the playoffs. So
I mean, other last 5, two of them actually have very similar seasons like this. So I wouldn't say it's too much of an anomaly. I think there's definitely more parity in the league, though, to be very forward and honest about it, though. We like I said, man, like the Celtics, who I projected to be a 6 seed, are the fucking 2 seed. The Grizzlies, who were projected by damn near everybody and their mama to be lower than a 4 seed, are a 2 seed. That I think star power is something that is no longer guaranteed in terms of consistently winning games. Maybe in the postseason they'll tell a different conversation, but I think having that depth, building a roster, and I think coaching has even become more impactful in today's game. That a lot of teams that you would look on paper and be like, they ain't not all that, are now much better than you would expect, especially with playing leniency being somewhat where a 9th and 10th seed matters. You got people even talking about a team like the Spurs to a much lesser degree, but even a team like the Spurs not being a team that you could just play and not give a fuck about. Now you got to play the Spurs tonight, buddy. Like, you better lace them up because you're gonna get your shit fucked up.
Wama thing.
You're gross.
Wamania.
Yo, don't call me
Wamania.
Wamania.
Don't call me. Yo, I just lost what I was gonna say, but I was so nasty. I ain't gonna lie. I was playing MLB. I ain't here with.
Come on, man.
I was about to say you were looking in the complete opposite direction.
Yo, I'm sorry. Yo, this new MLB is crazy. I've been fiending. My bad.